Hi Year 2, welcome to Friday's English. So our what is to use linking adverbs and imperative verbs to write our instructions. So everything that we've done this week is all building up to write our instructions, which is what we're going to do today. So the first thing that I would like you to do is to get your storyboard, okay? And I would like you to just have a look at it and go through each step just to remind yourself the things that you did so that you know what to write. Okay, so I'm going to keep that in front of me so that I can look at that and I can use that when I'm writing. Okay, I also want us just to have a think about the layout that we need, obviously the features that we need to include. So we said we needed a title, subheadings, we needed linking adverbs. Okay, so these were these. Okay, we needed imperative verbs. Okay, so looking at the ones that I did when I drew my map, I've got these. Okay, good in new adverbs, coordinating conjunctions. Okay, so all of those we're going to use when we are writing our instructions. So I'm just going to familiarise myself with those. Okay, and I'm going to possibly move them around because with my paper on here probably won't fit them all in. So I'm going to put these down here so that I can remember as I'm writing. Okay, so I have got my piece of paper, okay, and I'm going to fasten him up with my magnets. So hopefully you can see that. Okay, I'm just going to have a look to make sure that you can. Yep, fantastic. That will do. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to think about the first one, so the title. So my title is going to be How to Make a Fruit Salad. Your title might be different, okay, because you've made something else. So it might be How to Bake a Cake. Okay, and then I'm going to leave a line, okay, and I'm going to write, you will need. Okay, and then I'm going to list everything that I need. So I've got to think back to what it was. So I'm going to leave a line, and then I write it in here. So I used a chopping board, a knife, a bowl, a pot that I popped everything in, a spoon. I also needed some fruit, so I'm just going to write fruit selection. Okay, and a topping because I had the Nutella or the yogurt, so topping. Okay, and hopefully that's everything that I needed. So I've done that and I'm going to leave another line. So I'm going to write what to do. Okay. Okay, so this means that I've got my title, I've got my subheadings, so you will need and what to do, so they are, and this is where my linking adverbs will come in. So looking back to my storyboard, first, so I'm going to leave another line, so I'm going to write first, and I'm going to do a comma, wash your hands well to get rid of the germs. Full stop. Okay, you notice that I'm using capital letter at the beginning and a full stop at the end. Fantastic. And then I'm going to leave another line. So in between each of my instructions, I am leaving a line, and this will mean that it's all clear when you see it at the end. Okay, I'm just going to move these up a little bit. So first, wash your hands well to get rid of the germs. Fantastic. So I'm then going to do next. Have to look back to. I'm going to say carefully chop. The apple and melon into pieces and add to the pot. Full stop. Fantastic. So I have got to the end of my piece of paper, so I will carry on a different piece of paper. It's just like you if you were writing it in your book. Once you get to the end, you know that you need to turn over and carry on the next page. So it's just like that. So next, carefully chop the apple and melon into pieces and add to the pot. Fantastic. So, okay. So then it would be like I'm leaving a line, which I'll do at the bottom, and then I am going to say, look at my picture again. Okay, after with my comma. So cut the strawberries into quarters. Okay, and add to the pot. Full stop. Going to leave another line. Then what was it? Oh yes, tip the grapes in. Okay, so I've tipped the grapes in. Oh, I could make that a bit better then. Tip the grapes in. I'm going to cross that out and I'm going to write slowly because I don't want them spilling all over. Okay, so then I'm going to go to my next one, and it's after that, my comma. Okay, so what did I do after that? After that, I'm going to mix it all together. Okay, so mix it all together. And then I'm at the end, so I know it's finally. Okay, so finally, put it in a small bowl to serve and add so some yogurt or Nutella. Okay, so that you can enjoy it. Fantastic. Okay, so when I've got to the end, I just need to go through and check that with all my writing, okay, I have remembered my title, my subheadings, my linking adverbs, my imperative verbs, those bossy verbs, any adverbs that tell us how we're going to do it, so for example, carefully or slowly, and any coordinating conjunctions. Okay, so year 2, I look forward to seeing what you have written about and what your instructions are about, and maybe something that we could actually follow and have a go at ourselves. So please share those with us on Dojo, because we love seeing them. And here are my instructions. Okay, fantastic year 2. See you soon and look forward to seeing your instructions. Bye.